How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another GTA Online video. My name is Saintsfan, and today I want to show you guys all 480 personal vehicle storage spots that you can own in the game. I saw this super interesting post, which I'll leave a link to in the description, and it just sort of ran through all of the personal vehicle slots in the game, and it kind of blew me away. Like, I knew there was a ton, but 480. That's how many personal vehicles you can own in GTA Online. Like, that's an absolutely crazy amount of vehicles. There are some stipulations, though. Certain slots that you can own are only for specific vehicles, and we'll get into that here in a second. But I just want to run through all of the properties that you can own vehicles in. And we're going to start old school. The apartments, or even stilt houses. You can actually own 6 of these, which I had no idea. I thought it was only 5 because I've only had 5 for the last like 4 years. Turns out you can own 6 of them, and I just bought a garage down by the airport. But you can own 6 apartments, and we all know each apartment garage holds 10 cars. So that's a starting number of 60. Moving on, we have the office. You can own 3 garages in the office, and each garage has 20 cars. You have 5, I believe, on the bottom, or 6 on the bottom, and then you have 7 on the 2 upper levels. So that gives you 20 per garage, 3 garages. There you have 60. So total right now, we have 120 vehicle slots for any vehicles, pretty much any personal vehicles, with just those properties alone. Next, we have the MC Clubhouse. This allows you to store 10 motorcycles, and only motorcycles, so you can't store regular cars here. Moving down on our list, we have the nightclub, one of the more recent properties. This allows you to store 35 vehicles. Now, there is 5 levels that you can get for your nightclub, but 2 of them are specific for certain vehicles. So 1 level is specific for the vehicles that you deliver in, and that's 3. You also have a separate garage for your terabyte, so that's 4. Then you have 3 levels for 10 cars each, so that's 30. And then the top level, you have 1 little slot for a car, so that's 31. All in all, that is 35. So doing the math, we had 120 plus 10 is 130, and then 130 plus 135 is 165. Next, we're going to go to the arena, and in the arena, we can have, I believe it's 31, at least if you include the RC Bandito. So you can have 3 garages in your arena. The bottom 2 garages, you can have 10 cars of any car in them. But on the entry level, the workshop level, you can only have 7 cars that can be anything. There are 3 specific slots for 3 arena vehicles. So that's 30 if you add it all up, plus 1 from the RC Bandito, and that's how you get 31. So adding that number to the 165, we get 196. Now, one of the other big storage spots is your hangar, and this is specific to just vehicle aircraft, so no regular cars, but you can store 20 vehicles, 20 aircraft in your hangar, despite it only showing 12 or 12-ish, depending on your layout. So 196 plus 20, that is 216. And then what we're going to do is go through some of these smaller property vehicle slots. So things like the MOC vehicle storage. Now, many people don't have this, but it is an option that you can buy, and you get 1 vehicle slot from that. So that's 217. Your bunker actually has 2 vehicle slots for your MOC and for the turret gun. So that's going to be 219. And then the terabyte, that stores your oppressor Mark II. So that gives you 1 slot. That's 220. And then the last 2 properties we have is the vehicle warehouse and the facility. So the vehicle warehouse, that stores 8 vehicles, but again, this is just exclusive to the special vehicles, so not anything can go there. And then your facility is a little weird. It can actually store 12 slots, but only 7 of them can be anything. There are 5 specific slots for the arena vehicles, things like the Chernobyl, I believe the Avenger, like the tank that I can't think of the name of. So that's 12 plus the 8 from the vehicle warehouse. That's 20. We had 220 from everything else combined. So that's 240 vehicle slots that you can own. How do we get 480? Well, you can have 2 characters. So we basically just double that number. So 480 personal vehicle slots. That's how many vehicles theoretically you could own in this game. And what's crazy is that's still not enough. We all want more. Although, I'll be honest, I have a ton of slots open in like the nightclub and the arena because I'm starting to run out of money. All my money has gone because of all these damn expensive properties. Now you may be asking yourself, out of those 480 personal vehicle slots, how many can just be used for anything we want? So if we take out all of the special vehicles and all of the arena vehicles and the vehicles that are just specific to certain slots, that leaves us with 186 spaces per character, which is 372 total. So out of that 480 personal vehicle slots, 372 can be anything you want. So that's the limit on how many supercars, sports cars, etc. that you can buy. So if you were ever wondering how many vehicles can you own, how many supercars, sports cars, sport classic cars, muscle cars could you own? That's the answer. 372. And then if you want to buy all these special vehicles, 480. With that being said, I want to ask you guys to end this video, is that enough? Do you think we still need more? Are you one of the people that have filled all of those spaces, or have you not? And do you think you even ever will fill those spaces? I'll be interested to read you guys' comments in the comment section below. But thank you all for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did, enjoy, subscribe for more GTA Online content in the future. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.